So in this video of the King Sig saga, it feels like some cheesy daytime soap opera with two women reminiscing on their failed marriages. Like it's almost heartfelt how these two came together in this video to take down the person that they both created, King Sig. First off, why do these niggas smile so damn much? Like, call me a hater, but like, now that I'm not 15 anymore, I can tell when niggas be trying too hard for the damn camera. And don't tell me that they not, because at some points in the video, it was just getting cringe. Like, it's not 2018 no more. This nigga kept making this cheese joke. It's cheese during the video.
The cheese.
Oh, you a cheese guy?
I'm a pepperoni guy, but today I have to go with the cheese.
You say cheese like that?
Go with the cheese, because
bro, what the fuck, bro?
Like, and it's just like, bro, either make this shit funny or I'm gonna speed this little bitch up, because bro, this is not 2018. That shit was getting stale. I swear to God, this nigga said cheese. Like, bro, that shit's not funny, bro. What the hell? But anyway, seeing these two together was really cool, bro. And like, they go into King Sid's apology that he made on IG, where he literally apologized to nobody that he did wrong. And I made a video on that yesterday. If you didn't know about that, go tap in with my video from yesterday. Then Gio even comes at Nate at one point for feeling like he sided with Sid over him at one point. So we got a lot to get to, so let's get straight into it. But one quick thing, I want to thank y'all for all the recent support on the channel. It really means a lot. I love y'all, seriously. Road to 100K, we not stopping at all. And I just wanted to say that. Love y'all. Let's get into it. So we get an inside scoop from Nate and Gio about how they started on YouTube and where Sid even came from. So Gio obviously is the founder and pioneer of the group and worked his way up on his own. Then he brought Nate with him and they started talking over YouTube together. Then while Sid was working at a call center and driving trucks, with his daddy, he was driving trucks and calling trucks with his daddy, he asked Gio for help to create a YouTube channel to be like them. Mind you, in King Sid's deleted video response video, he was trying to downplay Nate, saying his YouTube channel was making 5 cents a month and he had to go get a 9-to-5 at a call center to support himself. Whole time, he was one of the first niggas to work at a call center, You was the first at the call center, But so it probably came out of a place of insecurity of where he felt in life at the time. He probably didn't like that he was at the call center. So when another man at the call center, he knows how to put him down and where to hurt. So he placed that burden on Nate. Seeing as Sid begged Gio and Nate to basically make him rich.
Then he proceeds to drop an apology letter. Now, mind you, in this apology letter, he doesn't apologize to anyone he did wrong. Not me, not anyone in his crew, not his ex-girlfriends that he hit, not nobody that he did wrong. Only his fans. And you know why he dropped this apology message to his fans? Because his views were dropping. I promise you, if this man's views were still great, this man would not drop an apology letter. He would go on about his day and still try to flex on everybody.
Only thing he was caring about was his damn views and his YouTube channel.
I feel like we in your room again, fam.
You know
we all started, dog. We all started, man. I feel like if we was in your room where it all started. You know what I'm saying?
like 5 years ago.
Look. I know you haven't seen SmoothGio and Nate in a little minute. It's been a while. It's been a while, man. Hey, but look, man, we here.
5 years ago? Damn. Yeah. God damn. I know that's my first time like ever coming up with that intro.
Lot of green mouse, aka Nate so ugly in this bit. Back at it again with another YouTube video with SmoothGio.
I mean that intro in your room. Let's do the positives. I feel like let's start with the pros and then end with the cons, right? Let's just say, okay, so when me and Jill started, you could jump in anytime you want. But when me and Jill started, you know, it was me and Jill and then Sid came on. But remind you, Sid was just like that nigga in high school. He just saw us, was just hanging out with Sid. Don't get me wrong.
Hold on, but my fault. I don't mean to stop you, but you know what I ain't like though?
What?
I didn't like
What?
when he just dropped his side of the story video.
Yeah.
And he tried to say you working at a call center.
What?
But he's the same one that was working at a call center. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, while we were doing our
We took him out the call center and put them into YouTube. So I feel like that was fucked up.
Yeah,
Him trying to say
that was bull. Cause
like,
bro was like loving the call center, telling us what he was doing, like shit like that, and he would just like travel along with him in the truck. Feel me? We went on adventures in the truck, so bro was taking us everywhere. Don't get me wrong, we was a team. We were just it was a system. So bro decided like, hey, like I want to do YouTube, guys, and we were just like, me and Jill was just like, bro, fuck it, like do it. Feel me? We went to, if you go back, we was there for his first vid, and he had his iPhone. We helped him edit on his iMovie, feel me? So we helped jumpstart it. And you know, Jill at the time, like, you know, Jill was crushing the game with the public interviews and shit. Like, never seen a nigga did public interviews in school. So it's just like, when you have that energy and then you helping another nigga gets that energy, it's like easy recognition. Cause it's like, me and us, like, got it out the mud. Like, we woke up, turned our phone on, get it. Like, we are self-promoting ourselves. That nigga right there just, he got that. Cause it's just like, I ain't trying to like flex, but it's just like, once you have two people like doing shit, and we're teaming, and it's just like boosting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like bro was more genuine back in the day before he started.
He was, bro.
I feel like once he started going up, I started seeing changes, you know what I'm saying?
Then we find out Sid has a history of cuffing females off of a swap. We finally figure out how Sid even met Diamond Flawless. Apparently, Gio was the first person to do content with her. And like always, Sid is trying to leech off of the next nigga, literally the next black man, might I add, and tells Gio he's trying to get on that ASAP and if he could just back off real quick. Just to end up ruining her life and sending her off of YouTube and trying to make her look crazy. Like, that's wild, whoa. That's wild, whoa.
Once he started like going up, I guess with Diamond, I don't know. I feel like he started to lose it a little bit.
Well, mind you collab with Diamond first.
Yeah,
Whoa, you collab with Diamond first. I'm talking about.
I'm not even tripping about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a bro, he told me. He said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was chilling with Diamond and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But he told me, you know what I'm saying, Gio, I want that shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, I want that shit. He like, I'm pressing on that shit. So me as a bro, I said, hey, do your thing. I backed up. I said, do your thing.
Many people do not know, bro.
Go ahead.
And I hate to put a nigga bidding out there, like, bro. But bro was really trailing Diamond, fam. Like,
Nigga.
he was track hawking that shit, bro.
Nigga
was on her ass. Like, I'm talking about, like, you feel me? She was like little boy or sometimes, like, but she was just like, feel me? So I give credit, bro. Bro was chasing after that shit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Then we get into the whole King Sid and Gio fight and how the whole reason they fought was BS because Gio greased Diamond, which never happened. Gio felt like the whole situation was flawed and they did Gio wrong as hell. And Gio even gets on Nate's ass for a second saying that all he did was believe King Sid and takes King Sid at the side at the time. That's kind of like a running theme that I've been talking about. Even Gio sees that Nate does it. Diamond sees that Nate does it. Literally everyone who's gotten done wrong sees that Nate's on the same type of timing, not op timing, but he's gonna sweep it under the rug for his daddy Sid. That's exactly what he does. So like it's just really wild. Like, Nate is annoying to me now because of the whole justification for his video. It's like he low-key stopped talking to Gio for a little minute to dick ride and take King Sid's side. Whole time King Sid was doing you dirty or is fit to in a couple of months. It's like, bro, how many times does it take for you to realize that you're basically an op too? Everybody, you chose King Sid's side in every situation. And now that he did it to you, you want all them people back in your life. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't get done like that, Gio. That's crazy. And you made him too? Nah, that's wild.
But it's not even that though, fam. It's like, let's talk about real quick. Like, we gonna talk about it a little bit, and then we're gonna jump into that. But let's talk about like when the climax hit with him and Diamond with the whole, and then y'all ended up fading. It's just like, bruh, like, I ain't gonna lie. At the time, like, was young, feel me? And then it's just like, when it's just like, I don't even know. In my head, bro, I was not even there when they fought, bro. Cause in my head, I'm just like, wait, who said what? Like, it came to the point, like, I didn't even watch, like, Reading on the Bill. I just seen them beefing. I'm just like, But I'm looking at key parts. I'm just like, bro, when did bro say you greased Diamond or something like that?
Yeah, bro.
The man said.
But mind you, after when we fought and stuff like that, I never cut you off right away because you never pulled up with them boys to my crib.
Yeah, I never.
All them boys who pulled up to my crib with them, I cut them all off. I'm like, you let this man come to my crib. Y'all gave this man my address. He recorded my address for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially to a day one, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I ain't cut you off, you know, right away. But you know where you had me feeling some type of way at.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta bring it up.
Bro.
I gotta bring it up.
What happened, bro?
When I felt like, I'm like, damn, like, I'm like the only nigga seeing this man true colors. And I felt like all y'all boys was blind to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I felt like y'all boys was just taking it side a little bit. And I'm just like, wow, y'all really don't see through this shit, fam?
Okay,
But I'm glad you see now.
boy, what? But I ain't gonna lie, at the time, even though there was a lot of, I always put in my head, I was like, look, this is y'all beef, I gotta fix it and shit like that. And it's just like, remind you, me and Sid, we live right there, so it's just like, at the end of the day, it's just like,
I know.
Always hang out, so it does look like that. But in my back of my head, I'm just like,
him living close to you.
Fam.
Him living close to you.
Like, yeah.
I knew he was gonna manipulate you, bro.
Yeah, like, you know, then he just started.
He's gonna work his manipulation games on you.
Started feeding shit. And I'm just like, shit, like, you feel me? I ain't like saying fuck Jim, but just like, shit, dog.
You sure you
Like, he tried. Nah,
I'm just saying,
a few times. No. You know how I go, bro. But no, but overall though, just like I always like as you get older, you realize shit though. You feel me? You realize shit, and then it just fast forward to all this shit. You feel me? So it's like.
Then Nate gets his bubble popped because Gio reveals the only reason Steez is a thing is because Gio and Diamond declined getting a content house with Sid. Apparently Sid offered to get a house with them, but once they declined, Sid never brought it up with Nate and them and used them instead for content. Like, Nate has literally just been a puppet for Sid for a while.
Tell me about that whole like Steez shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that Steez shit.
So let me tell you something. Before y'all started that Steez channel shit, that whole group shit, when he was trying to get back cool with me, he was really trying to do that group shit, that group house and shit with me and Diamond. You know what I'm saying? It was really never y'all boys, but I denied him. I said, nigga, I'm not doing a group home. You want me to be in a group home? No. You got me fucked up. Especially, I'm like, bro, I ain't speak to you in 2 years. You want me to live in a house with you, my nigga? And like, I'm like, bro, what's really wrong with you? So then after I denied it, I'm pretty sure Diamond denied it too, you know what I'm saying? That's when he tried to get y'all boys. And
I didn't know about that. He started
oh, he didn't tell you about that, huh?
He tried to start a group with y'all?
Oh, he didn't tell you about that. He tried to do a collab crib with me, Diamond.
I just knew that he took that word and tried to make it into like a group and try to control it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he
Speaking of control it.
Yeah.
Hold on, man.
John, good guy.
Speaking of control it.
What?
I'm not gonna lie, y'all boys didn't see through that shit. I seen all around that shit, but you know, Gio had to keep his distance. You know what I'm saying?
No, cause I.
And
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
I'm listening.
Let me tell you something. The man knows that the audience knows that niggas put him on. You know what I'm saying? He's not known for getting it out. You know what I'm saying? We got that shit out the muscle, out the mud. You know what I'm saying? People know he ain't get that shit out the mud. So what he tried to do was take y'all and basically make it seem like he's putting a whole bunch of niggas on. That's what he was trying to do. So people can be blind to the fact that he got put on.
Then we get to hear from them about King Sid's takeover, Hall of Fame hoe choker. Nate details how bad they did Diamond as he was trying to tell their side of the story as an abuse victim. And Nate helped Sid write the script and record the video in response to her video, making Sid seem like he did no wrong and that Diamond is crazy for even making that video. He used Nate to help his career stay afloat and used his subscribers to paint a picture that the woman was lying when she was most likely telling the truth. And nobody was believing her because people like Nate knowing YouTube, knowing how to edit and being creative with YouTube videos, knew exactly how to paint the narrative that Sid like didn't like. He wasn't like that. He's not that type of person, and that's exactly what happened. And what and before I stop recording, what did Nate get out of that? Literally nothing. Literally nothing, because a year later he's working at a call center and having to pay for his own lawyer when he gets out of jail. Like, you didn't get rich off of that. So what did you gain from that?
With the shit with the touching females, like putting your hands on them, fam. Like, bro, it's like, bro, at the time with the whole
No, let me tell you, yeah. At the time when
with the
diamond shit,
it's like, okay, let me put out this. When if you're my friend, right?
right.
You tell me, Nate, I asked you an honest question. I look at you, I said, Gio, did you do this, yes or no? You say no. You're my friend, okay? I'm gonna take your word for it, cool. Back you up, you my dog, because at the end of the day, like, it's just like,
now, mind
you know, there's some allegations where a girl could cry that and then be bull, but then it just comes to a point when
I took up for him.
Exactly.
I told people, I said, no, he ain't here.
no, that's what I'm saying. And then when it comes to a point when you keep doing that shit with every single girl,
Once they told me that he did it with the second girl, then he did it with the third girl. I said, brother,
like, now it's like you go back and like, bro,
you're
like,
catching a charge, buddy.
yeah, now it's just like, bro, like, that first day, you feel me, I have to go back in time to see, like, bro, I wish I was there with, like,
That's what I'm saying. I really took off for, bro. I told people, I said, nah,
Yeah,
my dog ain't did that. My dog, but to know that, I ain't gonna lie, like, he 9 times out of 10 did that shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You have all your, isn't it coincident? All your girlfriends say you hit them. And I feel bad for Diamond because she went crazy. It's just like, imagine you trying to tell the world, like, this nigga's hitting me. And no one's like, that's like you see a ghost. Yeah, bro, you see a ghost and
that's
everybody like,
right, that's what lately I've been thinking.
Get the fuck out of here, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I can see why it'll make someone go crazy.
Yeah, that's what lately I've been thinking about, because I'm just like, bro, like,
it makes sense now.
Bro, we did Diamond bad, whoa.
Who we?
Well, not you, but me. I made a whole video. Like, I look back, like, I was like, whoa, like, we really, like, pushed this shit out. Because remember, her platform is YouTube, so we coming on her shit that she showing love to her fans, saying, the world, we coming on this platform that you shared, and we bashing you. So it's like, now on top of that, the world don't believe you, but we just basically broke into your fucking home and said, fuck this shit. You feel me? Like we tarnished her image to a point, like, when I look back at certain videos, it's like, I wouldn't even say she was crazy, mental, or ill. It's just like she was trying to just fight her truth.
Exactly.
She was trying to fight her truth.
Like, believing that
like
shit.
At the time, we were saying she was crazy and ill. Like, I feel like 100% Diamond is not crazy and ill. She was just trying to fight her truth.
Then we get an inside scoop on how Sid tried to backdoor Gio and steal Bling Bling Boy from him and get Gio's editor to only work for Sid. And also tried to delete all of Nate's YouTube videos like he was Thanos or some shit. So, I mean, like, this nigga's real life crazy.
Bitches dirty, so many. I can't even count.
Too much. And then when I ain't not know, bro, doing that with your editor, bro.
Bam. The man told the editor not to. How we get back cool? That's like me and you. Mind you.
Yeah.
This man told the editor not to work with me. Now, let me tell you where he can't cap his way out of this one. Cause let me tell you, before we got back cool, I was never using the editor. We only started using the editor after we got back cool. You know what I'm saying? So he told the editor not to edit for me when we were cool already, and that is fucked up. It's just like
you caught him.
I caught you, buddy. You can't lie your way out of this one.
Bro, I see some fucked up shit without some fucked up bird shit like that.
I don't even
foul. That's foul. That's green, because like he fucking with your money on.
Damn.
You don't want your money.
And that's really it, y'all. I gotta drive home for Thanksgiving, like right now. Like, I've been trying to crush these videos so I could go ahead and go home. And it's a 3-hour trip back to where I stay. So I just hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. I'm gonna try and make uploads while I'm on break, but I'm gonna only have my laptop and my mic, so the video quality might be a little like less than usual. But we're gonna get right back to it once I get back over here with my PC. But I love y'all, bro. I hope y'all stay updated. Like, comment, subscribe so I can stay in your algorithm. If anything new happens, make sure y'all hit me either on my social media or like, you know, just wherever. But with that being said, we're gonna get out of here, bro. I hope y'all stay blessed and stop hitting hoes.